So one day, me and a homie was on the way to Renee's to get tatted. And that's when out of nowhere, I get a call from somebody I know. They like, hey, it's some ops up here in Hamilton looking for y'all. So off the rip, I'm like, what? Oh, we on the way right now. We was already close by because we walking to Venice to get on the 33 at the time. Now the homie, he a straight Mexican, but he had lived down the street from us, so he always fucked with us every day. Plus, bro was with the business. I probably have more fights with this nigga than any of my homies in my life. You could be just chilling with this nigga and out of nowhere he'll look over at you and like, hey, you a bitch. And then niggas will get to squabbling up. So anyways, when we on the way to Hamilton, I let the nigga know like, hey, if anybody say anything to us, just rush they ass. Don't say nothing. So he like, for sure. Bam, we get all the way to Hamilton, right? And when we get up there, it ain't nobody there. We looking inside the school, at the gas station. We all around that motherfucker, but we couldn't find nobody. So we like, all right, fuck it. These niggas must be gone. And we continue our way to Venice to hop on the 33 to Renee's. So boom, we at the bus stop and shit, right? And the motherfucking 333 pull up and we hop on that motherfucker. Now when we hop on the motherfucker, it's a bunch of niggas in the back. And off the rip, I could tell they gang members. So boom, me and the homie, we push all the way to the back. I sit in the row that's directly in the back that faces the front of the bus. The homie sits in one of the chairs that's facing the street that's in the back. Now it had to be at least 4 or 5 of them niggas, but I only remember 3 of them. It was a little bitty one that kind of looked like Lil Bill or some shit, you know what I'm saying, a cartoon character. And he's sitting directly on the side of the homie that's in the same chair facing the street. It's another one that looked like a little Indian and black nigga that had long braids and he had a beanie on. He kind of reminded me of like Lloyd or some shit. And then it was a short, stocky one. He was kind of sitting like where the back door of the bus is. The stocky nigga, he was the active one. And the crazy part about this story is, to this day, I still don't know where them niggas was from. But they had to be coming from Venice High, Culver City High, or Mar Vista High. So anyways, you feel me? Me and the homie, we in the back of the bus and we looking mad. And them niggas like chopping it up with each other. I swear, I was just waiting for these niggas to say something because I knew it was gonna come. So they chopping it up, and that's when a little bitty nigga out of nowhere, he look at the homie like, where you from though? The homie looked back at the little nigga like, little nigga, don't worry about where I'm from, nigga. It's always the little niggas that think they hard and shit. So anyways, after the homie tell that nigga like, nigga, don't worry about where I'm from, that's when the stocky nigga hop up like, hey, where y'all from? That's when I hopped up like, nigga, where you from? That's when he asked me again like, nigga, where you from? Now when he said it the second time, I'm like, man, I am not finna go back and forth with you on some where you from shit. So instead of telling him where I'm from or asking him again, I just blazed the nigga. Boom! After I blazed and we get the squabbing, right? I remind you, it's a gang of them niggas and it's packed on the bus. So when I blazed the nigga, everybody else followed suit and jumped in. Now, I don't know exactly how I ended up on a motherfucking seat, but eventually I ended up falling in the seat that the homie was sitting in. He had got up and joined the fight once I blazed old boy. So now I'm on the seat and the big nigga is on top of me, so I'm hitting him like this. The homie on top of him trying to whoop his ass, and the rest of them niggas is on top of the homie back punching on him. Now, by this time, we make it to like Venice and La Brea, and the bus driver stopped the bus. The shit crazy, because I don't remember nobody coming back there and breaking it up, but I think she yelled like, y'all better get off my bus or some shit like that, and them niggas just stopped. That's when all them niggas hopped off the bus, right? Now, I guess they thought we was finna hop off with them because the bus driver told us all to get off, but we like, fuck that, we ain't getting off nothing. So now they like on the street, you feel me, looking through the window, yelling like, y'all some bitches, you feel me, get off the bus, get off the bus. We talking shit like, fuck y'all niggas, you feel me? So finally the bus pull off, you know, and me and the homie, we get to laughing like, damn, my ponytail is fucked up because I had a long ass ponytail at the time, so my shit all over the place. Whoop. I'm trying to fix the motherfucker as best as I can, but that motherfucker was donezo. But long story short, we made it to Renee's, we got tatted, and you know, we made it back home. Years later, my Mexican homie ended up turning harpies and we ended up losing touch. So Sergio, if you ever see this video, man, tap in with your boy. Anyways, y'all like, follow, and comment for more stories.